Another thing to me that really bothers me is when somebody refers to you not really as African, but I would rather be called an African as opposed to black. And people are like, why the hell you want to call yourself an African? Bitch, you ain't from Africa. I'm like, first of all, we all are from Africa. We came from Africa, you know, we did all that. But like, this one person said to me one day, was like, well, did you all that? Yeah, with the spirits and all that, which is real ignorant because all African people in Africa are through with that phrase right now. They're just as, I can say, regular as us, but not in a way. It's not all about the spirits and all that down there. There are some remote parts of Africa where they're as spiritual and as, they're the same way. But for you to say that and really do that, it's real ignorant, because I think one reason why we tend to disconnect ourselves from Africa is how the media portrays Africans. You know, they're uncivilized, they're savages, they're all of that. And when they look at African Americans as a group, when we look at that, we tend to believe that they're savages, they're lowlifes, they're nothing. And really, you're really calling yourself nothing because you're derived from that person, that place. Just because you weren't born there does not mean you're less African. Because let's look at a Mexican, or the Mexican Americans. They're not from Mexico, but we still refer to them as Mexicans, because clearly they were born here in Mexico. So what are we going to do now? Are we going to call them yellow? Are we going to call them pale? Or we're going to call them tan, which is still, in some cases, is not as correct, because like, it's incorrect, period. Because I would be offended if my skin was like yellow or maybe beige, and they'd be like, that beige man over there. Nah, because that'll make me want to snap on your ass first and foremost. But another thing, so like this claim where you come from is not a good look, and it makes you look very ignorant. Just because you weren't born in Africa does not mean you're not African. And hold on, wait, let me go back in on this Mexican situation, because this one bitch was like, I don't call them Mexicans, I call them Hispanics. Well, let's look at a Chinese person. Same thing, they might not be from China, but they're still Chinese nonetheless. And you can call them Asian. Well, bitch, I can't be going all up in this, but it's the same exact thing. Now, what else I want to talk about is the second episode of Making a Band. Before I get out of here, let me check my time. I'm already past my time. I'm out.
I want you to